Alright, I am here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Thank you, by the way, for all the donations. I saw them popping up. I was a little busy blowing my nose. I don't know. It's either spring allergies. I don't think it's spring allergies. I just think my cat this morning really wanted to get my nose running. But here we are, in a world of tanks blitz. Look at that. Another player I reported has received a ban of some sort. I can't tell you how glorious it feels that Wargaming has added this new report system that automatically bans players or punishes them for stepping out of line. It's just great, right? It's absolutely amazing. I've probably gotten just this week over 10 people either banned or muted because they're being racist or, saying things that they shouldn't be. Also, there's no way that you guys are buying the Super Hellcat, right? There's 18 of them remaining, and I don't understand. Like, who's buying the Super Hellcat for 5,000 gold? It's literally available for free, or it was available for free. But, like, why would you ever buy that tank for 5,000 gold to begin with? Ooh, yes! I can finally get camos on this account. Alright, nice. That's a dub. That's a dub. And this camo's sick. Well, yeah, this camo's sick. Look at this camo. Like, yeah, that's freaking epic. Does the Caro not have PBR? There's no way, right? That doesn't look like PBR, though. What's a tank that has PBR in it? This one has PBR. I don't think the... Why is PBR not activating? I'm so confused. What? Wait. I have PBR on, don't I? I do. I don't know why, No, wait. No, I don't... Is PBR on? You guys see that, right? The graphics look kind of weird. Wait. Graphics... HD textures is on. I don't know why, but this didn't look like PBR to me. Weird. Alright. Let me pull up the chat. And get rid of that. Go over here. Alright. Let me see what you guys are asking for. We have Chrysler K, Tier 8 T34, M4A2E1. Is that the goofy Tier 5? What is up with you in Tier 5s? I swear. Is it this thing? No, that's the M4A2E4. M4A2E1? Or what the hell is the M... Is that the... No, that's the M4A3E2. This is the A... I don't... Am I losing my mind? Is that... That's not the M6, right? It's not this tank. M6. I don't know. Am I losing my mind, guys? I don't understand what the M4A2E1 is. The Jumbo Sherman is the M4A2. The EZ8 is the M48. The hell is the... What? It's none of these. None of these. I don't know how to play in a tank that doesn't exist. I'm going to be entirely honest. So, I'm not going to play in that one. IS-6 Fearless and IS-5. Alright. It was supposed to be M6A2E1. That's a real shame. Droodles is tweaking. I'm not. I was correct. That tank doesn't exist. I swear you, like, purposefully type in wrong things. And I'm like... Also, if I have to blow my nose a decent amount during live stream... Again, a little bit sniffly from me, Catus. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Provisions. And consumables. Okay. Anything else? Camo. Actually, unlock that. Waste our gold on this. Put this on the Tomahawk. Alright, there you go. I think we're almost properly equipped. Let's do 20, 20, and 60. That should be completely fine. Alright. You like my new PFP on Discord? It's alright. It's just a cat. It's a standing up cat. Yes, indeed, it is a profile picture. Make a video on the Chrysler, it's been forever. Maybe. I don't think people really care about a video on the Chrysler. Play the Caliban. Well, right now, I gotta get through the donations that were asked for. So, when we get through the donations, I will play them. Alright. Bro, Avino, what are these messages, bro? What am I reading? Alright, here we go. M6A2E1 is a tier 7. Oh, you know what? You're a tier 7. Yeah, what are you gonna say about that? Canada should apply for asylum in France. Yeah, the French are known for being really good at war. I mean, technically, the French still have the most undefeated track record. But in recent times, they have not done all too well. I hate the Annihilator. And it's not because the Annihilator's hard to pen, it's because it's troll. Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. So, what do they have their whole team camping? Like, I don't understand how I lose that much health. Okay. Did you guys know my main gun is damaged? I lost 200. I don't understand. Do they have a camp? You know what it must be? It's probably a camping Pantera. That's going to be my guess. They have a freaking camping Pantera. Because our medium flank has not spotted any mediums. And the vehicle that was shooting me kind of felt like an autoloader. Yep, there it is, the camping Arak. So basically, I was just being pegged by a bunch of freaking mediums. Alright, you're going to overpoke it because you're not very smart. Wow. Annihilator players, guys, they're really skilled. Ooh, boy. Bye-bye. I always love how, like, these absolute monkeys in their Annihilators and stuff always think they're good. They're not. Alright, lead back up. We should be fine here. This is a pretty good position to hold this corner. Oh, there you go. Bonk. Well, I would, I'm not going to read the political comments. Alright, well, not a good job from our team here. At least we know where the Arak is, but, we'll see. I'm not a big fan of what's going on. At least our medium flank has finally decided that they should do something. Ah, there it is. Ah, okay. Yep, never misses, just... Okay. Whatever. Once again, it doesn't matter what I do. They never miss. He just went through my upper plate. Okay. Good job, bro. I guess you get an award for penning your shot. Alright, next tank, T34. The Chrysler did fine, to be fair. It's just average blitz team. It's hard to enjoy the game, as I say every single time I do a live stream. And... boom. Boom, boom. Let's do 8, 8, and 18. That should be plenty of rounds. How much did your stops drop today? Yeah, we love the stock market. And listen, bro, Trump's gonna stop inflation day one. I have, Lego, who's a very Republican friend. He's, you know, big pro-Trumper, big... Who's the other guy? Tucker Carlson. He's a big Tucker Carlson guy. He likes RFK. And, yeah. I'm not sure what to say. I'm not really sure what to say. But, as I told Flossie yesterday, anybody that is supporting Trump right now has no argument. He literally said, multiple times throughout his entire campaign he would fix inflation on day one, and he has done nothing but lower the American stock market since day one and put the average investor into fear. But, as usual, people will never admit they've made a wrong. Try the 112-2. Well, I gotta get through the donations first. All I can really hope when it comes to the stock market is that I'm going to probably put some money into the stock market when it's on its low. That way I can make some money when it goes back up. Bro, what am I reading? What are these comments? Hello, Annihilator. The one thing I don't like about the T34 is that its aiming time is incredibly awful. Good job, Super Hellcat. You got me good. Alright, we got the Tiger P. And thankfully, this tank has good gun depression. 10 degrees, so I can poke him, get an easy shot. Our team's not doing a good job, but, like, what a shocker. Droodles trying to win a battle in Blitz? Wow, that's mission impossible. We've hit them hard. You're getting me good there, Super Hellcat. Trump is better than Biden. Yeah, well, last time I checked, the stock market didn't go down 5,000 points in one day when Biden was in office. But, you know, clearly you're a financial advisor, and you know how the market works. Please, enlighten me in your incredible political opinions. I'd rather have somebody in office that doesn't make a lot of decisions than somebody who makes completely radical decisions that affect every single one of people's lives. Hello, T-34. Or that's not T-34, that's a Defender. I don't know why I said T-34. I am Steve. Oh, did the Minecraft movie come out? Is that why? Alright. Well, I'm probably cooked, because I have no support. Oh boy. Wow. Wow, how fun. Okay, there you go. Inflation doesn't go down on day one. He said he's going to fix inflation on day one. That's what he said. I mean, I don't need to get the quotes. They're already there. It's not an argument. Like, you can get his statements. He said, on day one, I will end inflation. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's not an argument. Like, that would be the equivalent of me saying, I will prove the Earth is flat on day one, and then I don't prove the Earth is flat. I don't disagree with the ideology of Americans putting more effort into making our own products. But making it so that every single American has to pay 34% more on any single thing that is purchased is not very good. But, as I said, we'll see what happens. Oh, Canada's probably laughing. Is the XM66F better frontline than the VK90? Focus on the game, we can't change anything. Yeah, it's either complain about politics or complain about Blitz. I'm surprised we actually won that game, to be honest. Thankfully, the Annihilator had a little bit of a brain cell. He was only a 48%er, but he did something, which gave us a win, so I'll take it. Wow. Whoa, Wargaming wants me to buy a tank. No. I already have it. Why are they telling me to buy tanks I already have? That makes no sense. What was next? It was the M6A2E1. I think you said the experimental. You didn't even say EXP, but I'm playing in the experimental because you didn't clarify. Alright. Biden made so many promises and did none of them. He did even worse. What Biden has done was made a huge impact on our economy. I don't know about that one. I mean, our economy went up since when Biden started in office. So, I don't know. I just look at the numbers. It's not hard. I mean, right now Trump's blaming the economy doing bad on Biden. He's saying that the reason the economy's doing bad is because of Biden. But don't worry, when the economy's doing well, Trump said it was also because of him. So, I guess he can't make up his mind on which of the two it is. I don't know what to say, but if you think that the economy's doing well right now, it's not. It's almost in a recession. In fact, the president himself has not ruled out America going into a recession. Personally, I don't think it's a good thing, but, you know, what do I know? You gonna poke it? You gonna sit there? Is Droodles reading from a different chat? Well, I'm trying not to read the I am Steves. Why Wargaming stopped giving tanks and pass and start to give camos? Probably because it required effort for them to release tanks. And they were like, ooga booga effort? Alright. There's a popular streamer who plays this game called Fortnite, indeed. Monk. Reloading. There seems to be invisible contributors. Alright. I don't know much. Yes, you're right. I don't know much. The New York Times doesn't know much. Every single major news article, every single other economy that was just dropped down by about 20 to 30% on their entire global trading market due to the tariffs that Trump is putting in place starting soon. But, you know, I guess that's Biden's fault. At the end of the day, I don't really care what your or anybody's political opinion is, because you know, this is what I always say. If you voted Trump to be in office, anything that happens over the next 4 years, you have nothing to blame but yourself on. You can't blame Biden for what's going on right now. You can try to, but Biden is not the one making decisions right now. Trump is. You can't blame Biden for the current tariffs that are being placed. You can't blame Biden for Trump wanting to buy Canada for literally no reason and tariffing Canada. You can't blame Biden for Trump appointing RFK Jr. into the lead of medicine, which he literally knows nothing about medicine. And, you know, you can't blame Trump for you can't blame Biden for a measles outbreak. Like, at the end of the day, you can have whatever political opinions you want, but I tend to look at what's going on. Right? If I wanted to do research on the Earth being flat, guess what? I can probably find research on it there. I don't doubt that you have some sort of research that you're basing your opinions off of. But at the end of the day, I base my opinions off of the real world that we're living in. I lost, today, $2,600 in the stock market. Now, if you're going to tell me that's a good thing, then we're living in two different planets. I'm sorry, but losing... Over the past month, I have lost over $10,000 in the stock market because the S&P 500 is down an insane amount of money, bro. Like, you can say Biden. The stock market sucks right now. There's nobody to blame but Trump for this. Even Elon Musk is in huge arguments with Trump and has now literally been kicked out of Doge. You know why? Probably because Elon Musk is pissed with Trump over the freaking tariffs that he's doing and the fact that Elon has lost billions of dollars. Have you seen Apple lost $2 billion? Or no, was it? Apple lost 10% of its market value today. You can look it up. Apple lost 10% of its market value today. It's the most Apple has lost in history. Who are you going to blame there? Biden? Like, it's just crazy to me that people will tell me that it's Biden's fault. I don't know, bro. But what I can tell you is that right now, our economy is not doing well. And unless Trump fixes the economy that he screwed up, I'm not going to be a happy camper, right? What was the next one? Like, I know I probably shouldn't be complaining about politics on a Blitz stream, but I have to say, the current state of the American political system makes me very sad. The country which people looked up to as the leader of the world is now being laughed at by just about every other country, and it's pretty sad. I'm pretty sure anybody that's not from America will agree that it's basically a sitcom right now. Bro is not going to acknowledge Tyrone's super chat. I am Steve. I'm going through all the super chats. I have an IS6 one, and then I have a IS5 one, and then I am Steve. All right. Our economy in the modern age is extremely globalized. Imparting tariffs may negatively affect the economy. Not may. It already has negatively affected the economy. I understand what Trump's trying to do. I don't have a problem with wanting Americans to build more products inside of America. I have a problem with you don't tax every single person in the entire earth 20 to 30% on their goods, because what that ends up doing is it means that I have to pay now 20 to 30. Let's say, for example, a graphics card, right? Trump put a 34% tariff on Taiwanese and Chinese goods, something like that. So basically, if I wanted to buy a new graphics card after these tariffs come into place, it means that I will have to spend an additional 30% money on that graphics card. So if I want to get the new 5090 now, which is already $5,000, which is already $3,000 more than MSRP, it might now cost $3,000 MSRP and cost me $6,000 to $7,000 to buy it. So that's incredible. Droodles Blitz is a 22-year-old that knows nothing but Blitz. You know, knows is spelled with a K, just in case you weren't aware. That might help you in your, when you try to make an argument about somebody not knowing anything, you should probably spell the word know correctly. I could be wrong, but, clearly, you are the benefactor of big brain. New York Times must be stupid, too, because those people are all 22-year-olds. And every other major news outlet, and Apple, and just about every other person who pulled their money out of the stock market today. But yes, Droodles is the one person who is wrong. How dare Droodles have an opinion that differs from me? Oh, we are living in an authoritarian world, and if you have a different opinion, you're wrong. I will never listen to what you have to say. It's like Blitz, like in Blitz, I've had arguments with people where they cannot, I will talk to 40%ers, and they will not admit they're bad at the game. They will say that their teammates are the reason they are losing. They'll say it's their, it's everybody else's fault but their own. They will never admit to the fact that they could be wrong. It has to be that something else, I've seen people that try to blame RNG to why they're doing bad. Only RNG affects them, though. Nobody else. It only affects that person. It's funny. If anybody's ever going to try and make an argument against me, at least use proper English. Do you even live in America, Friends of Music? That's the funny part, if you're talking about American politics and you don't live in America. Alright. They think you're a robot that only plays Blitz. I mean, as I said, we have another, 3 years and 7 months of Trump. So if this is just the first 4 months, I'm excited to see what happens, right? And eventually, if things just keep spiraling downhill, I want to see how far they get out of control before the people that voted for him start to, be like, huh, maybe just maybe that wasn't the best idea. They won't admit it ever, but it'll be interesting. It will be interesting. Alright. Astron Rex is good. It's alright. It's nothing crazy. Also, thank you for the IS5 donation. The IS5. There we go. 3 years and 9 months. What would I do if I were president? Probably bomb every single person in the world so we can restart human civilization. I think humankind should just be deleted. Imagine how much better the world would be if humans didn't exist. I wonder, there's probably, some scientists have probably done the calculations or listed all of the, I just want to know how many species humans have caused to be extinct over the last, like, you know, since they started the Industrial Revolution, how many animals we've caused to be extinct. I know we've directly contributed to at least the carrier pigeon to go extinct by killing so many of them in the sky that they actually went extinct. We almost had the bald eagle actually go extinct until we started protecting them. Trump will fix Reforged. I agree. Make Reforged great again. Imagine Trump just makes a comment tomorrow. We'll be putting 34% tariffs on a World of Tanks Blitz. Pancakes, I agree. Is the Minecraft movie out yet? I wonder if humans never existed, that a different species would evolve to be dominant. I would say that maybe apes would evolve, right? I mean, I don't know. Apes haven't evolved yet, but if you look at a scale, like, it took hominids, what, 1,000,000 years to evolve to where we are today? We started at Neanderthals, Australopithecus was the first form of human. Neanderthals were later down the line. But if you know, we evolved from the ape. So if you, let's say you removed monkeys, apes, that entire, you know, that entire genius of animal, then I don't know. I mean, birds can't really do it. Birds wouldn't be smart enough. Ravens are smart, to be fair. Crows are very smart, but I don't think birds would ever be smart enough. It would probably be another type of mammal. Obviously, fish wouldn't be smart enough, so it would have to be another type of mammal. I don't know. It would have to be an animal that puts more effort. Like, the reason humans developed the way we did is because we put less, like, our evolution was less into our bodies and more into our brain, right? We're not the fastest by any... We're probably one of the slowest animals when you compare it to, like, us to most animals. We have zero defensive capabilities, unless we have weapons, but, you know, in terms of our own capabilities, we have very little. Humans are, you know, if you think about it, incredibly weak. Like, a freaking wolf couldn't take down the average human, and a wolf is half the size of us. So it would have to be something that would put all of its points into brain over brawn. Do I think that would happen? I don't know. It's really... I don't think it's possible to really gauge what would do that. I mean, elephants are very smart. Elephants are one of the smartest animals. If you didn't know that. Now you do. This is cooked already. Yes. Good job, CS. Anybody on my team gonna shoot him? The AMX? No? Nobody? Nobody? Yeah. It must be challenging to do your role as a team. You know? It must be very challenging. There you go. Mm-hmm. Oh, now we got the Yag Panther trying to YOLO us. Wow. You're really skilled, bro. You're gonna get me. Oh, darn. Wow. Oh, boy. Like, what am I playing here? These are Blitz players, guys. This is your average Blitz team here. Yep, crazy. Wow. Well, you know what? If I'm gonna die... Okay. I have no words. It's just, what am I supposed to do here? Look at my team, bro. Look at my team. Like, wow. This is, these are the Blitz player base. Wow. That's impressive. Dolphins will rule the earth. If we remove apes, then Martimator will be gone. Oh my god, you're right. That's a shame for him. Or not. I mean, humankind would be better. Don't worry, guys. Look at this great AMX. Look at him go. Also, Foolish, that was a very interesting comment you had there earlier about, I have no words. Their brain is as large as humans. What? Dolphins? Well, I mean, technically, a whale would have a larger brain than a human, but it's not necessarily the size of the brain, it's how many neurons you have in the brain and how they're able to work. Alrighty, here we go. Wow, that was a good team. 0 damage, T34 100, wow. Wow, that's really, oh boy, wow, I have, wow, oh boy, wow. I mean, this was obviously Noob MM, but holy freaking awful. That's Blitz, bro. That's Blitz. That's Blitz. Do you think the 114 SP2 is in good condition in the actual meta, considering only super heavies? I mean, I can play it. I just got through the last donation, so yeah, we can try it out. I like the 114 SP2. I still think it has a lot of downsides which need to be worked out, but in general, I find it to be pretty fun. Okay, Tyrone. You freaking goober. How was my day? Pretty good. I mean, it wasn't very good to look at my stocks today, but, you know. Apart from that, pretty good. I'm gonna say Cruel Twist is, I hope you're right. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, you can have your opinions, I can have my opinions, but at the end of the day, if you're wrong, everybody suffers. So, that's all I can say. Alright, I have to go to therapy to learn how to chill. Yeah, bro. I'm so angry right now, right, guys? I'm so incredibly angry. Alright. Yes, friends of music, but friend is spelled incorrect. Thank you for the amazing advice. Please give me more life advice, senpai. Oh, so I'm already cooked because my whole team has decided to go to medium flank. Wow, that's great. Because we only have mediums. It's just like driving a freaking heavy. This is what Blitz is nowadays. You drive a heavy, you do nothing because you have 5 mediums on your team, and the game's over. It's really exciting stuff. Alright. Good job, a 4005. I mean, I'm cooked already. There's nothing I can do here. Yeah, and then the 752 is going to roll behind me. Yep, that's great. It's incredible. Yep, whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do. It really doesn't. It doesn't matter what I do. Good job. Good job bouncing me. Well, here's the... Yeah, put on your speed boost. Run away, bud. It's not gonna help you. Yeah, there you go. I don't care if I die. I'm cooked either way. Like, we're gonna win this, but... Oh, well. Yep, there you go. What an exciting game. Isn't driving heavies really fun? This is why the heavy class in general is just... It sucks so bad, because you just don't do anything. You know, the game gives you 5 freaking mediums on your team, and they all go to medium flank, and you're not fast enough to get there. And then that's it. I mean... That Kron's not going to do anything. They lose the game, but I get the most unenjoyable battle in return, because this is what Blitz is nowadays. Not me tuning in to see Droodles with the team spamming help as they all go down and leave him. Yes, welcome to Blitz. It's very fun. Blitz is a great game. I hope so, too. Yeah, well, we'll see. We will see. Hello, crazy cats. Well, Cruel, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much you dislike Biden, because at least Biden wasn't trying to make Canada the 51st state. I don't think there's a single Canadian citizen which wants that to happen. It was like Greenland. I think Greenland had their votes, and it was like 99%, 99.3% of Greenland did not want to be part of America. All right, let's try one more game in the 114 and see if it goes a little better. Do I own any crypto? No. I'm glad I don't, because I bet you the crypto market is down a lot today. Let me see. What is Bitcoin? Oh no, Bitcoin's still pretty high. 82,000. I remember when Bitcoin was $7,000. I remember. I remember it being 7,000. I was legitimately tempted to buy it, and now it's 80,000. Just unfortunately, I decided. I mean, the problem with coins is that you never know what's going to happen, right? Bitcoin went from 7,000 to 80,000. But what's to say that it's not going to go the other way? What's not to say it could go from 80,000 to 7,000, right? In general, yes, you can become very rich from investing into coins. And if you do a rug pull, which certain content creators and influencers have done, you can make millions upon millions of dollars by telling a bunch of people to invest in this new hot stock and then immediately pull all of your money out the moment it goes up in value. So there are ways to make money with coins, but in general, it's a gamble. You might as well take your money, put it in a casino, because you don't know what the future is. You can pretend you do, but you don't. Nobody knows if Bitcoin's going to go up. Nobody knows if Dogecoin's going to go up. It's all completely random, which is why I don't put my money into coins. It's just, it's a stupid decision. I'd rather leave my money in the market, have financial advisors work with my money, and, do it from there. Especially because of the fact that I'm pretty sure the market is 24/7, right? I'm pretty sure the coin market is 24/7 if I'm not mistaken. Which means that, if you go to sleep the next day, if something happens, the coin could be like -2, right? That's the problem. So, personally, I don't put my money into things. The problem with coins is that it's people thinking that they know how to manage their money, right? I can't hit that, unfortunately. But that's really what a coin is. It's people putting their money... Wow, good job there, Progetto. That was really going to go well for you. Gee, how did I not think of that idea, bruh? Wow. But yeah, basically any type of coin is just people thinking they can make more money. And it doesn't work, right? It's a get-rich-quick scheme, but it doesn't really work that way in reality. What an exciting game so far. Okay. Where did that go? Where did that go, bro? That's incredible wargaming. I love when my shells disappear. I put my money in a jar and bury it out back. Indeed. Not a bad idea. Although, I just put it at 4% APY at that point. Bruh. I know they have a 183 back there. There you go. That's actually not bad, at least. I don't really care if the E5 shoots me. But just bringing that E50 down, a lot of health is... It's a big help. People are in stocks too crazy, micro trading. I don't know. I just let my financial advisor do all that for me. I just sit back and watch the stock market collapse. Alright. Well, we know that the Bar Chatillon was over here, so I wonder if I move up, if that Bar Chatillon is still over here, or if that player left. Let's find out. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna back up. And I'm gonna go this way. Bro, where is this guy? Did he actually? Oh. Oh, what was that? That was terrible. I will take full blame for that. That was an awful freaking shot for me. That was the worst shot I've ever fired. Oh well, minus 700, and you know what's funny is I literally can't do anything to this player. Get out of here, bro. Bye-bye. Isn't it funny how the 183 can just shoot me and take all my health off like that? Oh, there it is, yeah. I mean, even if I had hit the boss shot, I should have just fired AP, but even if I did have the boss shots, you know, it doesn't matter. It's just, these are, I can't enjoy Blitz. Like, this is why I have such a hard time enjoying this game. What am I supposed to do? What am I, like, it's just every battle. I leave one flank, look at this, 0 damage, good job, bro. 0 damage, good job. 400, like, what am I supposed to do in these games? It doesn't matter what I do. It really doesn't. And it's just getting to a point where I just have a hard time enjoying Blitz. Like, the whole point of this game is to have fun. And you're not having fun anymore. Because every single game you play is just, look at this. Look at my games. Victory, defeat, victory, defeat, victory. Every single battle's been like this. Like, what are we doing? It's not like I'm doing bad. Every single game that we're losing, I'm top on the team. Every single game that we're losing. Top every single one. Every single game, top on the team. Like, this is a joke, bro. It's a joke. Blitz at this point is a joke. And it's just becoming harder and harder to enjoy this game. Because it doesn't matter what I do. I could have been AFK that game, and I probably would have had more fun because I'd be playing something else. Like, man, it's just, it's very fun. Point of view, my son draws a picture of us together as a family instead of a treasure map to unlimited beer. Indeed. Thank you, Tyrone, for the $5 donation. Appreciated. Wow. I should be in the dev team of Wargaming. I'm just going to let you know now. If I was in lead of Wargaming, I would legitimately just fire the entire balancing department. Whoever ever made balancing decisions, fired. Gone. Bye. Like, terrible. Whoever made the matchmaking decisions, gone. Fired. Terrible, bro. Like, I don't get it. Wargaming doesn't play their game. They don't understand the balancing decisions behind their game. And then they expect the players to like it. Like, it's hard to enjoy. Like, you know, if Wargaming said, you know, we have this guy, and then they show, like, and actually, like, you know, pretend like Peter KW was doing the balancing. At least then, Peter could make an argument on why, you know, decisions were being made, because he'd be like, well, I play the game, and I just have different opinions. But it's not. It's just people that don't know how to balance the game. Every single skilled player agrees that the game freaking sucks right now. It just sucks. Alright. Let's see. Well, give me some suggestions. I don't see any tank suggestions. Alright, I'm gonna pick my own tank. How about I do... I'm gonna play in a chill tank. The ST Beeler. 907, sure, I can do that after. See, the Type 5 is going to be a collector. Indeed, I did. Another, like, it's just, why are we making it a collector? I don't know. The Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. I don't know. What I will say is that my GTA channel is doing better and better, and my Blitz channel is doing the same. My Blitz channel has done the same for the past, you know, 5 years at this point. Like, it does fine, you know, but when my GTA channel is now at 55,000 subs, which means it's exactly halfway there to my Blitz channel. I'm at 111k subs on my Blitz channel. My GTA channel is halfway there. My GTA channel went 5,000 subs this month. So that means if you do the math, if it were to continue going up 5,000 subs every month, that means in less than a year it will overtake my Blitz channel. And I hope it really does. I really do. Because the sooner I can get out of Blitz, the happier I will be. But it's just sad. It's sad. My Blitz stream right now is 87 viewers. If I were to do a stream on GTA right now, I would have 180 to 250 viewers. Easy. Like, what's the point? Good job, 4005. Wow, that was a really skilled play. Okay. But, like, actually, what's the point? You know? I stream Blitz because, you know, it's just, it's a bit easier for requests and things like that, because people can request what they want to see played and blah, blah, blah. But, in general... Okay, guess the Leopard. Okay, wow, guys. I guess the STB is bad armor, because the E50 and Leopard just both insta-domed me. Alright, I guess you guys are built different, because I've never seen that in my life. Thank you for the donation, by the way, Tyrone. Yes, good job, Conf Panzer. That was a great play there, bro. That was definitely the play to make. Alright, let's move up over here. Let's get on this 183. It's crazy to me that people are in the viewpoint that the STB is not very good, even though it's, like, very clearly still one of the most brain-dead, overpowered tier 10s. Hello, Leopard. Yeah, hatch me now. He almost did, that's the funny part. He almost did hatch me. Keep trying. Oh, yeah, you're getting me good. You're really getting me. What will I ever do? Wow, that was a great play there. Anybody else? Any other takers? You want to go, E50? Let's go. Bye-bye. Wow, that reactive's really going to save you. Too bad every single shot of mine missed, so it really didn't help you at all. STB is just a boring tank. You know, don't worry, the 1-8... Oh, no, the YAG will make sure to suckle all my damage away at the end. Well, there's your STB gameplay. It's probably because I'm a 20%er, but I need you to show me how the TVP is OP because I'm struggling in it. All you have to do is flank. Like, that's literally all you have to do in the TVP. What is my average damage in the tank? 4,000 for the 4 games I've played it on this account. I don't know. The TVP is one of the most brain-dead tier 10s. Ryan Mattel Panzerwagen, thank you for the donation. We have the 50 TP. It's night in EU and most of your viewers are from EU? Not really. Actually, most of my viewers are from NA. I think about 10% of my viewers are EU, and it's like 40 to 50% of my viewers are from North America. So, yeah. You have to remember that most of the European player base don't speak English, right? That's as simple as it is. How many of the player base that are European speak Russian or Ukrainian, right? I would say a very large portion. Even if, you have to remember that Russia had that split, right? I would say probably very large portion of the EU player base does not speak English, meaning that they probably don't watch my videos. Alright, well the 1-2-1B is obviously lit up for a very, very long amount of time. Can't hit the ball shottion. Got the 907 over here. I'm gonna move up. There you go. I shall shoot le ball shottion. Okay, you know, 1-2-1B, you're actually really annoying. It's not because you're doing anything, it's because you're doing the opposite. Oh, here we go, here it is, guys, here it is. Gonna be YOLO'd for no reason. Why? Why are we doing this? Like, actually, what's the... Yeah, wow, good job, bro. So you YOLO'd me, you did 1 shot of damage, you bled 2 shots, and you're cooked now. Oh, you gonna do it again? Come on, YOLO me. Do it. Okay, there it is. Yeah, that makes sense, bro. Oh, you're really good. Come on, do it. You know you want to. Come on, do it. Yeah, wow, you're really good at the game. Wow. Players like this person legit need to get lobotomized, because this planet doesn't need them, bro. It's just crazy. There you go. VK is gonna try and hit me, probably. Meow. Well, there's no way this VK90 is more focused on a tank that has 330 damage per shot than, like, all the other vehicles. Alright, you're dead, and then that leaves 2 more tanks. Oh, that player got cooked. I like that 183. Did you see that? Like, he just snapped it. Didn't even aim. Yeah, K, what do you think's going to happen when you just snap your shot and don't aim? Well, this is exactly what's going to happen. You're not going to get any damage. El Bozo. Could have fired AP and you probably would have killed me, but you got greedy, fired Hesh, and got no damage. El Bozo. I feel very little remorse for 183 players that snap their shots. Well, it's going to be so boring from what I've heard. We aren't getting any new major updates since Wargaming screwed up Reforged so bad they basically remake the update. Yeah, it's pretty funny, actually. It is. It's pretty funny. See, that's the one nice thing about GTA content. I know that GTA 6 is going to be a banger. We all know GTA 6 is going to be a banger. So, you know, it's great to make content on a game that will be a banger. There you go, 4,457 damage. Pretty good stuff. Nice game. Yeah, not a bad battle at all. Alright, I said I'd do the 907. So let me do that, and then I'll do the 50 TP. Because I don't want to make the 907 player wait forever. Lech 907. Very nice tank. It's just funny to me that Wargaming really thought Reforged was going to be like this, this big unveiling. Everybody was going to love it. It just, Reforged shows that Wargaming does not know what their player base wants. That's as simple as it is. It shows that they don't know what their player base wants. You will have GTA 6 before Droodles will be hosted to an official Wabi livestream. It'll suck for Wargaming. As I told Flossie the other day, I said, the better my GTA channel does, the more it's going to hurt Wargaming. Because the less... I'm obviously always going to put effort into my Blitz content. But, if I'm making, right... Let's pretend, you know, GTA 6 does really well. And I'm getting hundreds of thousands of views, if not millions of views on certain videos I'm making. If that's the case, and I'm getting, you know... Okay. What's shooting me now? Oh, okay. There it is. There it is, guys. There it is. Yep, there it is. They're just... It's just... Why are they getting away with this? Why are they getting away with this? Why do we allow... It's just... I just have no words. Yeah, shoot me. Just... Once again, I have a very hard time enjoying Blitz, because these are the games you get in Blitz. Every single game's like this. It's not a coincidence anymore. Every single battle is like this. Every single game. Your team does nothing to support you. You get a steamroll on one side, and it's over. It's a joke. Come on, 4005. What are you gonna do, buddy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, and he hits that. He hits that. Okay. I guess you're just built different. You're better than me, clearly. That's the answer. You're better. I just always love when people hit the most BS shots ever. Every time. Without a second, you know, without a second to spare. They hit every single shot. Well, I will continue to sit here. Yeah, that was a good play there, Marat. That was a really good play, bro. That went well for you. Yeah, it's going very well for you guys. I don't know what to do. You know, you're in a medium on an incredibly useless map for a medium. Monk. Bonk. It's going well for you there. Bonk. Bye-bye. Get out of the game. I don't know why my reticle is so high there. Oh, hey, Marat. Bye. Yeah, it's crazy. You over-aggress, you bleed your health, and now you're cooked. Not so fun now, is it? There you go. That player's lit up. There you go. Well, I've already done 2,900 damage, which is pretty good. There you go. Well, you want to test your luck? Let's test it. Oh, unfortunate. The one thing about the 907 is that it does not have the best shell velocity, weirdly. If I'm not mistaken, the Ritter was, like, right over here. Indeed. He actually got it out before me. I'll give him credit. But it doesn't really matter, because our T30 is going to... I'm too convinced that SBMM was added secretly. Indeed. How much money did I make from the Reforged update? I don't know. It was a lot more than normal for the Blitz channel, obviously. I had multiple videos of like 50,000 views. What's funny is that my GTA content, I've posted multiple videos over the past 2 weeks that have gotten 30 to 40,000 views. Multiple. Which was like super high for Reforged. But Blitz, or GTA, not even that high. It's kind of crazy. Alright, 50 TP. Did you say the 50 TP Proto or just the 50 TP? Just the 50 TP. If you meant the Proto, too bad. Yay, I love Wattby, no one said ever. That's funny. Just put this camo on it. Doesn't really matter. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one, the 3 Ps. Alrighty. Boom. Boom, boom. I think that should be properly equipped. I was just playing a game. Very, very nice. 97 people watching in the stream. Well, as I said, I'll just start streaming GTA more. That's what's going to happen. Blitz is going to get less viewers, and I'm going to put more love into GTA. I'll get more viewers, I'll get more subscribers, and that channel will be doing better. And the best part about GTA content creation is that it doesn't require nearly as much effort. I don't need to use my brain when playing GTA. I can just chill, have a stream, get some money, do the next one, chill, stream, get some money, right? It's a lot more enjoyable in that regard. Alrighty then. Do you like the 140 or Leopard 1 more? I mean, the Leopard 1's just a better 140, so I'd probably say the Leopard 1. 140 is alright, but it's just like there's nothing special about it. It's not the fastest, it's not the most gun depression, it doesn't have any armor. It has troll armor, I'll give it that. Definitely has troll armor. On the sides, you can get some very goofy bounces, but, I don't know. I just don't really like the 140 that much. It should have more turret armor. If it actually had, like, a good turret and then a really weak hull, I think that would be fine. But Wargaming refuses to give it anything unique. How dare we give this tank anything? 140 slander shall not be tolerated. Yeah, get your Ooga Booga friggin' TVP booty cheeks gameplay out of here. Committing vehicular manslaughter is easier than in GTA versus Wallaby. I agree. Monk. Okay. See, this is what happens when I shoot a broadside T-77. It bounces. But if I was a 40%er, that probably would have ammo racked him. So, you know, what do I know? I only use my tungsten, though, so it makes sense. Where? Where did we pen me? I don't actually know. Oh. Okay. Good job, I guess. Oh, there it is. There it is, bro. Hatches me. Hatches me! Also, can we, like, stop trying to tunnel me, Mystic guys? Like, I get it, you're in Mystic, but, like, I swear every time I press battle, it's some, like, Mystic player trying to shoot me. Like, I don't know. If you flanked, you'd probably be doing better. Ooh, 575. That's gotta hurt ya. I'm in a really awkward spot. I can't really back up. And if that 92 rolls off to my side, that'll really suck for me. There you go. Okay, 92's flanking, which is good for me. So I can get another shell into you. And I have to back up. But this spot here should be alright, because the Tiger's now leaving. So I just need to wait a little bit longer. Put on my tungsten. Is that T-77 going to try and poke over here? Indeed. Okay, there it is. What even shot me? Ah, the Scorpion. We love the Scorpion. What a fun tank. Our whole team is still struggling here to kill one Tiger 2. We have literally 18,000 freaking tanks in our spawn, and they've not killed him yet. It's pretty impressive. Wow, guys, you did it. Good job. You got him good. Ooga booga do. Okay, there's the Super Pershing. Oh, great. Am I dead? Let's just back up and hope. Oh, okay. And 422. Alright, well, the T-77's dead, at least. There you go. That was an important shot, to be fair. But, unfortunately, the Super Pershing penned me. With an APCR, by the way. You can see the shell on my lower plate. But high-rolled it. Once again, I mean, we were just never going to win this. It doesn't matter what I do. We get a stock Destiny as our tier 9. They get a Yag Tiger and 92E1. And a Kampf Panzer. That's fair. That's really fair. I'm glad that this is my player. That's great. That's great. That's great. Whoa, guys. Look at the Destiny go. Boom. Whoa. What a skilled gamer. What a truly incredible team. Don't worry, Ricky Gilles is gonna win this game. I believe in him. He's gonna carry. Do you prefer IS-7 or Kron? They're not really comparable. I'd probably rather play in the Kron, but one's an auto-loading haul-down heavy, one's a pushing heavy. So, I mean, if you said like the E5 versus the Kron, I could give you a more closely resembling comparison, but, you know, it's a little challenging. Have a good one, Tyrone. Indeed, have a good one. Boom. Yes, you got him good, SU. You got him good. Now we're going to watch him run again. How long is he going to run for? Make your bets. Dude, he's going to win. Oh, yeah, I agree. If this guy wins the game, I will give every single person watching the stream $100. Whoa. Oh, he got a bounce. Look at that. He got a bounce on his upper plate. Whoa. Ricky Gilles is going to get him. Draw. We're going to find out. Can I do the TVP? That was the plan after this. That was indeed the plan. Reforged second test in May already. It's only been a couple months. Not even. It's been like a month and a half. I would assume all they've done is rework the UI a bit. I'm going to have the same complaints about Reforged too if they haven't, you know, fixed them. Good job, SU. You're doing great. You're getting these damage numbers out. Ooh, boy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So you're gonna, what, get shot by the KPZ? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Boom, boom. Whoa. Well, unfortunately, every single viewer did not get $100. $3,900 damage. Pretty good game in general. And there's your team. Once again, just blitz gameplay. Alrighty. Let's do the TVP. Let's see how this vehicle can do. There it is. Thank you very much, Palestine. I appreciate the comment. Jagdpanzer 100. Jagdpanzer's alright. Imagine if he did win. The enemy team was watching my stream. They were like, we must give everybody $100. Every single player. Do you still get trolled in matches? I mean, people don't really get anything out of trolling me. This isn't my account, right? This is a press account, so I don't lose anything if somebody does troll me on this account. Nobody can see the stats. Every year Wargaming sets the accounts anyway, so literally there's no downside at all if somebody tries to troll. So really all that happens is they get 3 minutes of being called absolutely ass-burgers on stream, and then they get probably permanently banned or, you know, a month, 2-month ban. So, really, it doesn't hurt me at all, right? There's no harm to me. You're not accomplishing anything. Uh-huh. Yes. Crazy Cat's a lovely 140, showcasing its skill. And there you go. 1,280 damage. Yes, the TVP is indeed a hard tank to drive. Indeed. Alright, now we reload again. The funny part is this tank doesn't even have bad DPM. Oh, there you go. Come on, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, what was that, bro? There's 1, 2, 3. Well, that's 2,100 damage already. TVP's really balanced. Oh, yeah. It's just so dumb. My win rate in the TVP is fine, but I can't farm damage in it. Breh. Breh, breh. Breh, 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 breh. I mean, you can see what I've been doing so far. I just punish people for driving. Leopard gets shot. I would assume that's from the player there still. Or the 2 and 5 me. No, it's not the 2 and 5 me. Problem is nobody on our team's doing any spotting. I need to back up because I don't want to be short. I don't know where the grill is. I don't know where the 4005 is. And those are 2 big threats. Yeah, like we can... From the direction those shells are being fired, I would assume it's the 4005 across the map. That would be my assumption. What I'm going to do... Oh. 140 still alive. Interesting. Sorry, Crazy Cats, but you can say goodbye to your lovely tank. Am I going to be YOLO'd? No. I thought he was going to try and YOLO me. Which would not have been out of character for a T-22, let's be honest. Okay. That player's dead from the grill. I mean, I fully told you. I expected the grill to be somewhere back there. There's 1 HE. A shell. Another shell. Okay, and now we chill and reload again. I don't know, Crazy. I find the TVP incredibly easy to deal damage in my opinion, it's one of the most brain-dead tanks in Tier 10. There's the grill. Yeah, you're doing great there, dude. Oh, yeah, you got me good. I like how hard that T-22 is trying to tunnel me. I don't know. This is, average TVP gameplay. I will always call this tank overpowered because it is overpowered. Like, it does not require brain cells to do well in. You simply clip and you reload. TVP is great for noobs. No, it's a terrible tank for noobs. Because the average noob doesn't understand you have to use your brain. 5,000 damage. There you go. Average TVP gameplay. You can't counter a tank that does 1,200 clips. 1,300 into the grill. 1,000 into the 4005, 847 into the E100. It's just a stupid tank. It's a very, very dumb tank. Alright, guys. 3 more battles. Give me some suggestions. Give me some suggestions. A Mill 1951. You know what? I haven't played that tank in a while. Sure. Boom, 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 boom. Provisions. Boom, boom, boom. Consumables. Or how much will Droodles play on a subscriber's account? $1 million. Where's my gecko? Oh, there he is. Hi, Mr. Gecko. How are you doing? Maybe at the end of the stream I'll show you guys my gecko. Alright, let's keep going. Isn't this garage mod the same garage from the Titan HD event? I don't think so. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it has a 4 Blitz icon on it, which makes me assume that this was a garage that was in 4 Blitz. So, I don't know. I don't remember the garage existing, but I could be wrong. I don't understand why that garage just isn't like the normal Blitz garage. It would make the game a lot cooler, but Wargaming refuses to leave cool things in the game. Instead, we get like the lame Season 6 garage. You should be able to choose what your garage looks like. Rocket League does that. You should be able to choose what your garage looks like. It would be a very easy customization addition, and they could monetize it, and it would be cool. But instead of being cool, Wargaming refuses to allow players to have any sense of fun. So, oh well. That shell did not go where I wanted it to. That shell did, and that one did. Alright, nice. That's still 600 damage. Major ball sack is going in. Oh, yeah. Wow. You only lost 1,050... Oh, no, you killed yourself for that, actually. You actually died for that play. That's good job, Major Ball Sack. Your name lived up well. Well, I love how people tell me the Torn Von armor isn't that good on the turret. Bro, the ML 1951 is some of the highest premium pen in Tier 8, and I could... Look at the freaking turret! What is that, bro? What is that turret armor? That's bullshit. I'm sorry. That's BS. Thankfully, he looked at me instead of the Ferdinand, so he lost a lot of health for that. But still, completely OP tank. I'm not sure why he's backing up. Out of all the plays that you could make in that vehicle, those would not be the... That would not be the plays I would make. Gustavo Giusofolo. Well, back to reloading. Wonder if I could jump on this Emil. I'm very tempted to. There's a 319. 317. Oh, that was just unfortunate. And then the Progetto moves up. Okay. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm full health, and we have a full health 53. So, it's not like I'm going to die, or we're going to lose this. Just Kring. Very Chris Kringler. Alright, Prague, where'd you go? Oh, there you go. Bye-bye. Come here, Skoda. I'm coming for you. So it looked like that Skoda was going to run. Question is where? I'm going to assume down this road. Yep. There's one. Bye-bye. Two. Well, not a bad game. 3,200 damage. Pretty easy victory. Does it do a lot of damage if you land on a tank? It only does it if your tank weighs a lot. If your tank doesn't weigh a lot, you're not going to get a lot of ramming damage. Alrighty. I titled my TVP stream a 40%ers YOLO wagon. It is. It's just a YOLO tank in general because the average player can't muster up the brain cells to figure out how to drive it. E4. FE216B? What? FE216B? Fanric! What is up with you guys and these goofy requests? Let's try the E4. Le E4. The big old bonker. Battle. Waffen F1. No, I refuse. I refuse to play the Waffenträger. Very mid. What does that say on the side? I never saw that. What does that say? Wissen Kraftschiet. What does that mean? Somebody let me know what that means. Alright. You are not climbing up the correct spot of the hill. It's this angle. I don't think the 183 will get up that spot. No. It's always funny when I watch people that don't know how to climb the hill try to climb the hill. Every time. It's like clockwork. Moon Wabbit. Wabbit. You always see people with, like, anime PFPs, but they're always, like, middle-aged dudes, I swear. It's also because Blitz is just, like, 99% dudes. Oh, we've got a tank spotted! Oh, look at this. Aiming. Aiming, 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 aiming. Come on, back up. If that 54E1... Oh, great. If that 54E1 wasn't, like, in the main area I was looking at, I probably could have hit that leopard, but oh well. Sergeant Doofus will probably drive out in the open and die over there. Come on. Come on. No! Lame. Well, it's gonna be another one of these games. I wonder... What am I looking at here? Enemy armor is damaged. Obviously, the 183 is going to nuke him for all of his health. Or not. Average 183 player there. I should be able to out-reload the 183. Question is why I out-reload the Minnow. I do. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. This is where the E4 definitely pops off. Like, the damage output this thing has. I'm already up to 1,600. It's pretty impressive. Come on. I need to get up this hill quick before the IS-7 rolls around the corner. There we go. Nice. ISM went from full health to 1100 there. Yeah, 183. Maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't be poking that anymore. I'm going to pretend like I'm looking this way, and then I'm hoping that the leopard decides to poke. Come on, leopard, poke it. Really? 810. Isn't this thing have 960 alpha? Somebody can clarify. Somebody go double check. It's at least 900 something. The fact that that rolled 810 is a joke. Eight frickin' 10. I'm going to back out of here. Because my team, once again, what a shocker, sucks. Come on, IS-7, poke it. Come on. I think the IS-7 is going to turn back. I don't think he wants to poke me. Which means I can move up over here. Bonk. I don't think that went too well there for you. Jesus is number one. You might want to up your prayers because I don't think he helped you. Jesus is number one. I can't, bro. Don't get me wrong, I have no problem with you're religious or whatever, but just naming yourself after Jesus in a video game is, that's a little wild. That's really all I'm gonna say. Jesus. Bonk. Must be very hard to pen the rear of an IS-7. Pretty good game. I mean, the E4 is a great tank. It's got good alpha. It's got great DPM. I still think of it as one of the best heavy-style vehicles in the game. And that's why. 4,000 damage. It's just a bop. It really is. 940 HE. And I rolled 810. That's great. 810, bro! 810. That's crazy. Will he make a new channel for Reforged? No. Why would I do that? I'm confused. It's the same game. Like, what would I do with this channel? What would I post videos on here? It's not like there's going to be an old Blitz unless I'm playing Lesta. Alright, last game on the stream. Last game. BZ75. Sure. I like the BZ. And it's my favorite tier 10, so it's a perfect tank to end off the stream with. Here we go. We have a Jagdpanzer, a Grill, and a 183. Okay. Concept 1B. You're too late. You get to watch the BZ. But look at this sexy beast. The big bonkerler McTonkler. The other thing I like about this tank is it's actually fairly fast. It's not the fastest, but it's fairly quick, to be honest. As you can see, we're chilling at 40 kilometers per hour right now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go low. Low, 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 low. The reason why is because I should be able to dig them out if I go here. Without too much resistance, you know? That's the goal. Go all the way over here. And then we cut through. Oh, what the Sigma? Well, we got the pen out. That's all that matters. But what the frickin' Sigma is that, bro? Our whole team's just camping there. Well, there goes that player. Look at how hard this Yag wants to tunnel me. Bear's like, ooga booga, I'm gonna get you. Well, you got me good. You definitely got me. Wow. Very skilled enemy team so far. How dare I try and get damage in a battle? That's not allowed. You guys are gonna play passive, and then the moment I make a freaking inch of movement, you all immediately rush him. Bruh. Lame as hell. And now, all of the damage will be farmed. Oh well. This is average Blitz gameplay here. That's why, even though I do find the BZ-75 to be my favorite tier 10, it doesn't really matter, because the games still end in 0.1 seconds. And driving a slower heavy makes it very hard to enjoy sometimes. 876. That was a good trade there, 121. That was a good trade. That went well for you. I'm gonna guess the T100 went down here. Could be wrong, but, well, I wasn't wrong. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get any damage, because the T100 is probably gonna drive directly into the minnow. Alright. Not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. I'm going to do something I should have done a while ago. Why are the people on the NA server so cruel? Are they? I don't know. I think just in general, the mobile players are cringler. Is your top tier 10 ranking up to date? Well, I actually recorded one. It's not out yet, but I did record one, so if you want to see my ranking of all the tier 10s, you can in, a day or two when I decide to post it. All right, let me put it on intermission screen. No, I need the pause screen. Where's the pause? All right, one sec. You guys want to see my gecko? Let me see if I can grab him. I got him. I've got the gecko. You guys want to see my gecko? Look at this. Look at this. Let me set it to the camera. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Say hello to Mr. Gecko. Mr. Gecko. Look at this little cutie. Say hello. Alright. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you'd like to see more like it, hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. And, yeah. That's about it. Bye-bye. I need to find the ending screen. There it is. Bye-bye. Hey.